I don't know if you viewers at home can hear it, but it is raining and thundering outside, and that is the perfect analogy for the storm that's coming in this match named Sandy the Sandman Robinson. You are looking at a hungry, determined Sandy Robinson, one who will stop at nothing to get to a title, and I guarantee you Alex has no idea what he's in for. No matter how good of a competitor he is, Sandy is just at the top of his game right now. How are you feeling, my brother?
Well, thank you very much for that, Nico. I'm feeling good. I've been on a bit of a roll lately. I've been playing very well, I think. But listen, Alex is one of my great friends in this league. We've known each other for since the beginning, and I respect him a great deal, which is why I'm so happy to be playing him in this format, and I'm so happy that he made it by his first round so we could have this match. But I'm here to win. I want to play. I want to win. And Alex is going to say the exact same thing, that he wants to play and he wants to win as well. But I have nothing bad to say about him. He's a brother of mine, and we're going to have a good match. Hopefully, if I don't shit the bed everywhere. But you know what? I always say it. Everybody here knows it. On any given day, on any given set of questions, anybody can win this game. So I'm hoping that that's me today. But if it's Alex...
But it will be Sandy. It will be Sandy.
There we go.
I figure I might as well bring the old bad boy back for this one, because it's the semifinals. And, well, once again, it's tournament season. I'm here in the second round, and this time it's a little personal, but not in a bad way. I got to play one of my best friends. One of the guys who's been here with me from the beginning, back when this all started as the old Fan Reaction League and then became Full Metal and is now the league you know today. This guy, Sandy, he's my friend. I love him like a brother. He's one of the people I know will always have my back. That's why it's going to break my fucking heart to beat him. It's going to break my heart to destroy him. It's going to just end me. But I got a job to do. I didn't come here just to hang out with my friends. I came here to win and prove that ain't nobody realer. So let's rock and roll.
What's going on, metalheads? Welcome to another very exciting episode of Full Metal Singles. This is the semifinal round of our singles tournament right now, and you can't ask for a better match tonight. I am your host for tonight, Big Papa himself here, Jeff Varyu, and I can't do it alone. Joining me in the co-hosting chair is one of my very, very good friends. You know him from the show Full Metal Random and our good buddies over at Take 3, the special show called Rank 'Em. He is the Crusher, Malcolm Light. Malcolm, how you doing tonight?
I'm pretty good, just ready to watch this great match. It's hard to believe the tournament's almost over, so yeah.
It is. I mean, the fact that, we are already in our semifinal matchup, and we have two of Full Metal's founding members going at it in the ring today. That I don't want to see this go down. I really don't want to see this match go down. This could be a championship match right here alone, because whoever wins tonight is gonna go on to face Jeremy the Adam Adams for the bracket final to go on to play Joseph Olivas for the title. The stakes could not be any higher, and if those promos proved anything, the respect's there. They love each other so much. If there's anything that Full Metal is, it's family. Everybody is a gigantic family here, whether you are an admin or you're a fan or whatever. This is gonna be a sibling match. I mean, like, the couches are moved back, the end tables moved to the other side of the room, and mom's in the kitchen doing dishes. The boys are going to be playing tonight, and this is going to be a throwdown for the ages. Malcolm, I don't know about you, but you got any final thoughts going into this match before we get started?
Yeah, it's really hard to call who I think is going to win. I think Sandy's probably got the edge, but Alex has shown that he hasn't lost any of his stride at the time we haven't seen him, so.
Yes, as somebody who played him fairly recently and got his proverbial old man ass whooped by him, he's no stranger. He is no rust. There's no rust in this, but you know what, Sandy too. He's proving to be a freight train going in, and his sights right now, that belt. But you know what, Alex is hot on his heels, we gotta have one winner tonight. So I think we did enough talking. Let's get these guys in the ring. Introducing first, coming in as the number 2 ranked competitor with a record of 4 wins and 1 loss with 1 TKO. He has a strength of OG Star Trek. He is Sandy the Sandman Robinson. And his opponent, coming in as the number 5 ranked competitor with a record of 4 wins and 3 losses with 3 TKOs, with a strength of the Halloween franchise. He is Alex, the Real Rock-N-Rolla Worden. All right, Malcolm, our competitors are in the ring. Their whiteboards are ready. Let's get this match going with round number 1. Round number 1 is very simple for folks at home watching along. Our competitors will get the same 8 questions from 8 different categories. They will then have 15 seconds to write their answer down on a whiteboard, pen and paper, whatever means they have necessary. After those 15 seconds, they will then show and say what they have written down. Correct answers are worth 1 point. Incorrect answers get you absolutely nothing but shame. And if a player goes 8 for 8 in round 1, they will have the chance to answer a bonus question to go up a maximum of 9 points into round number 2. And just our housekeeping rules for our competitors. They will have 3 repeats and 1 challenge to use collectively throughout the match, as well as keeping their hands visible so that way there is no outside shenanigans at play. That being said, Sandy the Sandman Robinson, are you ready?
Yeah, can you take horror and the Halloween franchise off of the question list?
Horror and franchise. What?
Horror and the Halloween franchise off the lists of questions?
For serious or like for joking?
Of course not, damn it. I'm ready.
We're gonna keep this part in because I'm just an idiot anymore. Alex Worden, are you ready?
I think we should double up on those questions. Otherwise, yeah, let's go.
We are falling apart and we haven't even asked one question yet.
Oh my god. Are you serious? That's the best ever right there.
It's been a long time editing matches, everybody. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's have a great match. Malcolm, hit him with the first question while I compose myself.
The first question is, in the category of action, in what movie do Tommy Lee Jones and Benicio del Toro engage in a vicious knife fight?
I absolutely love this movie. It is so good.
I haven't seen it.
I highly encourage you to see this one because it is very enjoyable and very good performances from Tommy Lee Jones and Benicio del Toro. Gonna give these guys a 5, 4, 3, 2, and
Repeat.
1. Oh, getting it in at the last second.
In the category of action, in what movie do Tommy Lee Jones and Benicio del Toro engage in a vicious knife fight?
I was coming in at the very last second with a repeat in there. All right, gotta give them now a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, please. Sandy, what do you got?
It's the only Benicio del Toro movie that I thought he was vicious enough. I said Sicario.
Good guess, but incorrect. Alex, did the repeat help you?
I went a bit further back and said U.S. Marshals.
Also a good guess, but incorrect. The answer we're looking for, Malcolm?
The Hunted.
The Hunted.
Okay.
Highly encourage you all to see it if you have not seen it. All right, gentlemen. The second question tonight is going to come to you in the category of Geek Squad. In Iron Man 2, where does Tony discover the blueprints to the new element that will save his life? Some time has passed with this one, and I don't hate it as much as originally everybody did. I can respect some of it.
Yeah, I don't really hate it much either. Like, I've come about on some of them, like even Fort Zarkwood, I think I don't hate as much as I used to.
Even the third one, I kind of have a little bit of a soft spot for, even though there's going to be people that are going to really hate me for it. Give him a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Alex, what do we got?
It was the blueprint for the Stark Expo.
That is correct. He's on the board. And Sandy.
Yeah, I just went a little harder. I said it's the old 3D model of the Stark Expo.
I can accept that. So both of them in the same ball field. So we got a tie game after 2 questions.
The next question is in the category of drama. The 1970 film Tora 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 is about what historic event?
I'm going to keep my mouth completely shut for fear of spoiling anything, answer-wise. But I do like this film a lot. Very, very good. And give them a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, please. Pens down. Especially if this movie's better in comparison to a different film. Sandy, what do you got?
I spent a lot of time writing it down, but I said it's the first running of the Bulls.
Very good guess, but not the one we were looking for. Alex, what do we have?
I think I got it wrong, but I said the Battle of the Bulge.
Right idea, but still wrong. Malcolm, the answer we were looking for?
The attack on Pearl Harbor.
An American question coming up to 2 Canadians. I'm sorry, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although by the title you would think running of the bull straight away.
Tora. I can see where Sandy was thinking with that one. All right, gentlemen. Your 4th question is going to come to you in a question that will be more catered to you. Non-U.S. films.
Yeah,
And this question makes me laugh even further just because of our competitors. What 1980s Canadian film features 2 brothers investigating the odd happenings at the beer company they work for? And they didn't even wait for me to finish.
Do we even need the count?
No. Give them 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So Alex, what do you got?
Strange Brew.
That is correct. And Sandy?
Hey, listen, A-hoser. It's Strange Brew.
That is correct. That was probably the quickest we've gone through a question I've ever seen.
Right, the next question is in the category of actors and actresses. In the film Inside Llewellyn Davis, name 2 of the 3 actors who sing the song Please Mr. Kennedy.
I will give a bonus heart point if you can sing the song for me. And in the exact way, too. Because there's a particular way. And also, too, for our show-offs, if you go for all 3 and get it wrong, you don't get the points. That's usually the rule. Sometimes people like to show off, and we got to punish them when they do.
Also known as the RJ rule.
The RJ rule. Gotta give these guys a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Maybe you can have a rule named after you someday if you work hard enough. Pens down, gentlemen. Sandy, what do you got? A big old frowny face. I am sorry, that is incorrect. Alex, what do we got?
Oscar Isaac and Adam Driver.
That is correct.
Nice.
The other actor we were looking for was, or actually also a singer, Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
And shout out to Matt Queller. He made me sing this entire song as we went through testing stuff. Sitting there, please, Mr. Kennedy. Uh-oh.
Might actually have to watch that movie.
Oh, it's fantastic. All right, gentlemen. Your 6th question is going to come to you in the category of family films. In the film Babe, Pig in the City, what is the name of the fictional city that Babe has an adventure in? One I have not seen. I've seen the original Babe, but I've never seen the sequel. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen both of these movies. It's like,
I like Babe. Babe's good stuff.
yeah.
All right.
Sheep herding.
Poor Malcolm being subject of stereotype 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Alex, what do you got?
I said Big Bertha. I don't know.
I would pray for a town to be called Big Bertha, but incorrect. Sandy.
I'm hoping the Flash isn't upset, but I said Central City.
Also incorrect. Good guess as well. But the answer we were looking for was Metropolis. Pretty simple. Oh boy.
Fuck. Son of a...
Sandy, if you want to leave, I won't blame you.
But the next question is in the category of recent releases. In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, who provides the voice of the Peter Parker Spider-Man who is killed by Kingpin?
I hate to admit it, I still have not seen this. And I know I need to see this.
I just recently bought this on Blu-ray.
In my watch list, along with like probably about 800 others. Maybe we'll get to it one day. It's also hard watching a movie with a kid anymore. And a 2-year-old, mind you. Give you guys a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Sandy, what do we got?
Donald Glover. No idea.
Good guess, but incorrect. Alex?
Chris Pine.
That is correct.
Nice.
Extending the lead a little bit. No perfect rounds tonight. But you know what? We are going into our final question of round 1, and it's in everybody's new favorite category because it gives me an excuse to do a shitty impression again. Plot summary. So, let me get the trailer voice ready, gentlemen. So, name this film. 2 U.S. Marines in World War II are assigned to protect Navajo Marines who use their native language as an unbreakable radio cipher. Saw this movie and very disappointed by it because this is an interesting story and it's so not told, and I think this was the worst representation of it because I remember learning about this in school. All right, let's give these guys a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Alex, what do we got?
Wind Talkers?
That is correct. And Sandy.
Oh, I'm really glad. Wind Talkers.
That is correct. Nicely done, gentlemen. Nicely done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of round 1, and we got ourselves a very interesting game. Coming in with 5 big points in round 1, we have Alex Worden, but not far on his heels. We have Sandy Robinson with 3 points. But you know what? The game is still young, and we got a lot more matches to play because we're going now into round number 2, which is our coveted wheel round. Here's how round number 2 works. The player in the lead will decide to go first or second. The player then going first will decide to pick on either the color red or black. After that point, we will then spin our handy-dandy wheel of various assorted movie categories. If it lands on a category, they can choose to either keep it or respin. Keeping in mind, if they go for a respin, they will then have to stick with where the wheel lands. If it lands on their chosen color, they will have the chance to pick the category for themselves. However, if their opponent's color comes up, their opponent can choose the category for them. From that point, they will then receive 4 questions valuing in 2 points apiece. Multiple choice is available, however, knocking the point spread down to 1. If they answer incorrectly, the opposing player can steal the point or points. Alex, you are currently in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll take a break. Sandy, go ahead.
Okay. Sandy, I need you to bet on either the color red or black.
I will bet on red.
Red? Okay. And Alex will have black. Malcolm, while I bring up the wheel, do you want to read to the fine folks at home and our competitors what our categories are for tonight?
I will. Our categories tonight are, we've got Steve Martin, directors, psychological thrillers, TV stars on the big screen, stop motion animation films, westerns, romantic comedies, non-superhero comic adaptations, actor-actress filmography, movie houses, the Halloween franchise, which is Alex's strength, and OG Star Trek, which is Sandy's strength.
Okay. Sandy, you are going first. Your color is red. You can see right now I am on the color of red, and we are going to take our wheel and spin it. And around it will go.
What shall it be?
It shall be mystery voice who might sound like Nico. Romantic comedies. Would you like to keep it or respin?
What are you thinking, buddy?
Although I know a lot about romantic comedies, I'm not really good at who's in them or what they're called. So then really not good at all. Spin again.
All right, we're going to respin from romantic comedies. Your spin is in. Keeping in mind where it falls now is what you are stuck with. And it looks to be romantic comedies.
Well, it looks like I'm answering romantic comedy questions.
Looks to be.
By the way, why is Turd Ferguson on the wheel?
I'm glad somebody noticed that.
I did too, but I wasn't going to say nothing.
Because for some reason it wouldn't let me delete a slice of the wheel. So I figured let's have a little fun. Turd Ferguson is going to be our respin option.
Nice.
And if you know what I'm talking and what I'm referencing, all the better to you. All right.
Funny at.
All right.
All right, Malk, you want to read these to Sandy then?
Yep. Your first question in romantic comedies. In 1987's Overboard, how many children does Kurt Russell's character have?
3. Final answer.
That
is incorrect.
Alex, a chance for a 2-point steal.
Was it 5?
Also
incorrect.
incorrect. Malcolm?
The answer it was 4.
It's 4.
Dancing around the question.
Shit.
Your next question is, in What Women Want, what specifically does Mel Gibson take his daughter out shopping for as they begin to bond?
Oh, shit. Multiple choice, please.
We'll do that. Your multiple choice options is shoes, is it B, prom dress, C, makeup, or D, graduation dress?
I'm going to say prom dress.
That is correct for a point.
Good thing I didn't do that, because I was going to say underwear.
There wasn't exfoliating.
That would be awkward.
Your next question is, what is Paul Dano's profession in Ruby Sparks?
Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, a musician, B, a director, C, a writer, or D, a magician?
I'll say he's a writer.
That is correct for a point.
And ties it up.
And your last question in romantic comedies. Which actor stars alongside Matthew Perry and Neve Campbell as Charles Newman in the movie Free to Tango?
Oh, that sucks. I actually know that movie. Multiple choice.
Is it A, David Schwimmer, B, David Arquette, C, Dylan McDermott, or D, Dermot Mulroney?
C.
That is correct for a point.
Nicely done, Sandy. Bringing his score up now to 6 to Alex's 5. But you know what? Rom-coms.
His turn now.
Rom-coms were pretty good for you. You know what? We are now going to go to the Real Rock-N-Rolla's turn. Mr. Worden, we are currently on the color of black. Your spin is in. are slowing down on what looks to be non-superhero comic adaptations. Would you like to keep it or respin?
No, I'm going to take it.
Gonna take it. All right. It's a very bold strategy. I like it.
Let's see if it pays off.
Let's see. All right, we got your questions up here. All right, Mr. Worden, your first question in the category of non-superhero comic adaptations. In Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, what adjective is typically said before Neil's name?
Young.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, second question. What MCU director also directed the film Cowboys and Aliens?
Jon Favreau.
Another 2 points. Third question. Complete this quote from Sin City. And after I pull off that miracle, maybe I'll go punch out blank. Looking for one word.
God.
For another 2 points. Wow.
Nice job, Alex.
And your final question for the clean sweep potentially. What is the shared last name of the private investigators in The Adventures of Tintin?
Thompson.
For the clean sweep!
Wow.
Bringing it up to 13 points there. All right, gentlemen. Wow. That was a round two. I don't know about you, Malcolm, but I am thoroughly entertained right now.
Yeah, that's definitely made this game really interesting.
We are in a very interesting situation right now because thanks to Alex's perfect round two, he has brought his score up to 13 points. But you know what? Sandy still had a very big round two with rom-coms, getting his score up to 6 points. But we are getting into he's in some dangerous waters ahead, and we are going into the final round, our coveted deep cut round, the brainchild of our very own Jeremy Adams. Here is how round 3 works, everybody. The player in the lead will choose a number between 1 and 12, and then our player in second will then choose their number. These numbers will correspond to a list of movies given to them before the match. From that number, they will be given 5 questions valuing in 2 points apiece. There is no multiple choice, and there is no stealing. Players will go back and forth answering questions until somebody is mathematically eliminated or there is a TKO or a knockout. That being said, Alex, you are currently in the lead. I need you to choose a number between 1 and 12.
Going with my number 6.
Movie number 6 you are going with. And Sandy, number between 1 and 12, 6 is off the table.
Well, it helped me last time, so I will go back to it and hope for the best. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, eyes crossed. Number 7, please.
Number 7. And before we give you guys your movies, your potential list of movies, we have Monty Python and the Holy Grail, The Empire Strikes Back, The Fifth Element, Psycho, Remember the Titans, Baby Driver, Scream, Blade Runner, Serenity, Avengers Infinity War, Big Trouble in Little China, and Magnolia. Sandy, you are behind right now. In order for you to send it back to Alex, you need to answer 4 questions. You chose movie number 7. That corresponds to the Alfred Hitchcock classic, Psycho.
Good match.
Malcolm, you want to take these, or do you want me to take it?
I'll take them.
Okay.
Your first question in Psycho. What is the reason Marion is forced to stay at the Bates Motel?
5, 4, 3.
Her vehicle breaks down.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Malcolm, the answer we were looking for?
Heavy rainstorm.
Okay. Sandy.
Wow, nice. I gotta go perfect. Just a tie.
Sandy, in order to stay alive, you need to answer every single question correctly. You have 3 repeats. Good luck to you.
Question number 2. How much money does Marion steal from her boss?
$40,000.
That is correct.
He is not down yet, ladies and gentlemen.
The next question is, John Gavin portrays what character in the film? And we need first and last name.
Sandy, gotta give you a 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ben Loomis.
And your winner, by way of technical knockout and moving on to the bracket final, Alex, the Real Rock-N-Rolla Worden. Unfortunately, Sammy, you were so close. Malcolm, the answer we were looking for?
The answer was Sam Loomis.
Sam Loomis. But you know what? This was a tension-filled match. This was exactly the way I anticipated the tension for this match. Not necessarily the outcome. I was expecting it to be a little bit closer, but you know what? This tournament has proven anything can happen. And you know what? These two competitors have nothing to be ashamed of. But you know what? Let's go talk to our big bad winner, Alex Worden. You are now going to the bracket final to play Jeremy Adams to potentially be playing for the title belt, that elusive belt that you've been chasing for a long time. How do you feel right now, post-match?
You know, normally I would be just completely pissed off because you mentioned the name of one man who's always had my number, Jeremy Adams. But I think these last few matches I've proven I'm a different beast. I'm focused, I'm determined, I'm ready. I don't just play well, I know how to play well. And that's a difference maker. I proved it tonight against Sandy. I didn't get my best score in round 1, kept my head down, focused, knew I could do well with that round 2 category of non-superhero comic book movies, took it, ran with it. That's why I'm not scared. I'm not worried. I'm not angry. I'm going to go into this match against Jeremy. I'm going to play my game. By the end of it, hopefully I'll be back in the winner's circle. That's all I'm going to say about it for now. But Jeremy, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
I like the subtle, nuanced Alex Worden we got. This is very different than what we've seen in the past. And I love the change. I personally love the change a lot. I'll say I love the humbleness, but I still love that there's a little bit of cockiness there. I'll say you're staying grounded, and I like that. But you know what? Let's end the mystery. In round 3, you chose movie number 6. That corresponded to the Luc Besson classic, The Fifth Element.
Ah, damn it! That would have been fun.
Yeah, that would have been fun. Damn it.
But you know what? Alex, you played a great game. We look forward to seeing you again in the bracket final, facing off against Jeremy Adams for a potential number 1 contender spot. Fantastic match. Congratulations, and we will see you in the finals. Let's now shift our attentions over to our unfortunate second place competitor tonight, Sandy Robinson. Sandy, round 1 was a little tough. Round 2 got a little bit in a stride, but you know what, Psycho, you did get one question right. You know, that's already, you know, a win in and of itself. But you know what? It's the questions. But you know what? You get to come back to the hosting chair. You get to come back with me. You get to take the pressures off of me now. So, but how are you feeling right now, post-match?
Well, like I said at the beginning, I mean, I'm bummed that I lost, but I mean, I mean, if there's another person in the tournament that I would be okay losing to, it's the two people that are going to face each other. So it was either going to be this match or the next match that I was going to get trounced on. So I'm happy that it's here because I am really looking forward to that match now. I'm looking forward to, like you said, Jeff, getting back into the hosting chair to watch these two Titans go at it. Yeah, round one was a little tough. There were a couple of questions that I thought I could have got out of that one, but just blanked completely on it. And I mean, even in this format, anybody can come back. But I mean, spinning rom-coms twice. It was not my best category. And, seriously, Psycho, really? If there were two movies, like I said at the beginning, there were two movies, when I told you guys, two movies that I haven't seen in a really long time. And they were both the horror genre version of those ones because I didn't want to watch them. And you know what? The simple fact is that bit me in the ass. And I studied for that. I mean, that's why I was so close on that stupid Loomis question. Alex will know. Is Ben Loomis the guy in Halloween? Is that what his name is in Halloween?
No,
I thought it was another
last
Loomis.
name is Loomis,
Loomis in Halloween, though. But you are thinking.
Yeah. All right, so I just got Loomis all over the place. Apparently, I need to send a package, but I'm not, not 100% sure. Yeah, I played as well as I could in this tournament, and I just got beat by a better player today, and that's just how it goes. It is not going to stop me. I'm in the Full Metal Geek tournament. I got Full Metal Fandom singles and teams. So you know what? The prospects look really, really great. Congratulations to Alex, to take this match today. But yeah, it's that's I'm going to get back to what I do best, and that's sit in the hosting chair and watch other people play. So, and there's my buddy Miles.
Yes, I was not only do we have my kid making a celebrity cameo right now, but we have your manager on call right now, Mr. Nico Rigoli. Nico, you got a couple words to say?
Well, first off, hosting is not the best thing Sandy does. He is a fantastic competitor. It's just, we've seen this happen time and time again, regardless of the league, regardless of the division, regardless of the player. There are just times where the questions don't line up the way you hope they will. And in this case, that's how it sort of played out for Sandy. The questions in round one, not what we kind of wanted. The wheel spins, not what we kind of wanted. Round three, the random number picking, we did not get the movie we wanted. It happens to the best of them at times, and congratulations to Alex. But now you have to take on the other half of Team 80s. You have to take on Jeremy the Adam Adams, who's been on a hot streak of his own as of late, and I don't see that hot streak ending anytime soon. Again, a hungry Team 80s is a scary Team 80s, and while this was a setback for this team, there's still plenty of opportunities left to continue racking up those belts and bringing them back to the House Knight Fury trophy case.
I love the optimism coming from you guys right now. You know what? Sandy will bounce back quick. We've seen him come back from way worse situations, but you know what? He's proven to be a dynamite competitor. And I look forward to seeing what you guys have in store for next season. Nico's got himself a good gaggle of players for him, and I think that list is going to keep growing. So, anyway, Sandy, welcome back to the hosting chair. Your responsibilities are back, and we will definitely see you back in the ring very, very soon. But you know what? That brings us to the end of our match. Malcolm, any final thoughts coming out of this match right now?
This is a great match. I do feel for Sandy. I know what it's like to get something you really don't want in that final round. I got stuck with Magnolia back in the day, so
I can definitely sympathize with that. You know what's even worse? When you get a round 3 movie and you lose the match by 1 point because of one word. It's not saltiness, ladies and gentlemen. It's just bitterness at this point. It's a totally different thing. Yes, I will cry about it, Alex, and I'll wait till next season. But you know what? That's going to do it for us tonight. So anyway, thank you all so much again for watching our videos and watching this content. We could not do it without you guys. Seriously, we do this because of you. We can't make this content up. You guys make it what it is. You make it so special, and we could not be more grateful for it. If you guys like seeing this content and want to keep seeing more of it, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like seeing this content and want to keep seeing more of it. Also, we have so many different options available. We have Full Metal Classic, our flagship program. We have Full Metal Singles and Teams and Geek and Random and Battlegrounds. And our good buddy Nico, who helps run stuff over at Multiplex. I'll say our good buddies over there. Another movie trivia.
And Combat Wrestling Trivia.
And Combat Wrestling Trivia. If you're into wrestling as well, definitely get yourself in over there. A lot of options here for the community. And it's such a tight-knit community because, you know what? As I said in the beginning, this is family. It's all family at the end of the day. So anyway, on behalf of all the admins of Full Metal, my co-host for tonight, Malcolm Goldie-Lay, our competitors, Sandy Robinson and Alex Worden, our manager, peeking in for his cameo appearance, Nico Rigoli. This is Big Pop himself here, Jeff Vardy, saying thank you all very much. Good night, everybody. We'll see you in the finals.